Do you think it's a good thing from South African to chase foreigner out of their land?
No African can be a foreigner in Africa. And we've been saying, for that matter, these borders that we see today are artificial borders. We were given these borders by Berlin Conference in 1886. These are not our borders. It can happen that your roots can be traced in Congo. It's only affect black people. What about white people who do not have papers to be in South Africa? What about real cartels, criminals who are coming from Italy, who are here in South Africa? What about Israelites who are even doing business in South Africa?
Not criminal in South Africa. Ghanaian doesn't look for trouble.
Ghanaians are law-abiding. Ghanaians do not foment trouble. That you are not criminals as some people sought to portray you.
Guys, you can see what is going on in South Africa.
We had to accept a condition from the South African authorities when we informed them that we were going to evacuate all of you.
Is it a wrong action or positive action?
By tomorrow, the last batch of Ghanaians will be arriving, which means that we will have evacuated almost 1,000 Ghanaians from South Africa. 1,000.
1,000 Ghanaian will be by tomorrow in Ghana. Is it a good thing or wrong thing?
This weekend, we shall conclude the evacuation process. And
do you think Ghanaian government actually rushed too much to send his people back home? Or do you think it was the right thing to send this Ghanaian back home? Is it going to change the relationship between South Africa and Ghanaian? Or is it going to increase that relationship? Is it going to impact negatively the relationship between Ghanaian and South Africa? Listen to this from the Minister of Foreign Affairs in Ghana.
When we informed them that we were going to evacuate all of you, the South African government told us that there will have to be a condition, and that condition is that their security agencies will join us in the registration and the screening, the vetting processes, because they have a wanted list. You know, South Africa is dealing with a crime issue, a high crime issue. They said they have a database and they want to be part of our screening and vetting processes.
My name is Alphonse Fokou. Subscribe and like this video. Let me see you at the end of this video. When the minister wanted to take his people to Ghana, the South African government actually say you can only take your people on this condition. You know, in South Africa, we got a database of criminal. We got database of criminal that we are looking for. Ghanaian are not criminal in South Africa. That was actually the word of the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Ghana. Ghanaian do not look for trouble in South Africa. Ghanaian are not criminal. Guys, for Ghanaian to go out of South Africa, they have to go through screening. They have to go through biometric checking. So they did this checking, and among all Ghanaian who actually supposed to go out of South Africa to Ghana, they did not even find one Ghanaian who were listed in that criminal database. They did not even find one Ghanaian who actually was having a case. So the Minister of Foreign Affairs actually say, my people, thank God that you did not disgrace us. Thank God you did not embarrass us. That's what the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Ghana actually say.
Not a single Ghanaian so far has been arrested. Not one. Not one Ghanaian. So it confirms that Ghanaians are law-abiding. Ghanaians do not foment trouble. That you are not criminals as some people sought to portray you. And that is the official confirmation of that fact. We have always known that, but we have that confirmation. And so I want to commend all of you on behalf of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. I congratulate all of you. You have not embarrassed us. You have not disgraced us.
And he also said that Ghanaians are not criminal in South Africa. Ghanaians do not look for trouble in South Africa. Do you think the government of Ghana will consider a legal action on South Africa government? Don't you think border in Africa is an African problem? Why in Europe you can travel from one country to another just using bus or using train? Why in Africa we should be separated by borders? Why in Africa we need to maintain borders? Why are we maintaining borders in Africa? Is it really important to have this border in Africa? Don't you think that keeping borders in Africa will increase in the future our problem? Guys, give me your opinion below. My name is Alphonse Fokou. I'm here to share with you guys. What do you think about illegal immigrants in South Africa? What is your honest opinion concerning what is happening in South Africa? Do you think South Africa got a problem of illegal immigrant, or South Africa got a problem of black illegal immigrant? Do you think that South Africa got problem of black illegal immigrant, or South Africa got the problem of black African immigrant? When the oppressor arrive in Africa, they decide to put border. Why? Why they decide to divide Africa? Listen to the opinion of this politician talking about border in Africa, talking about white men in Africa, talking about illegal and legal white men in South Africa. Listen to the opinion of this politician and conclude with me, guys.
No African can be a foreigner in Africa. And we've been saying, for that matter, these borders that we see today are artificial borders. We were given these borders by Berlin Conference in 1886. These are not our borders. It can happen that your roots can be traced in Congo. It's only affect black people. What about white people who do not have papers to be in South Africa? What about real cartels, criminals who are coming from Italy, who are here in South Africa? What about Israelites who are even doing business in South Africa without...
My name is Alphonse Fokou. Subscribe and like this video. Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Stay blessed.